Today we're doing a review of a very popular fragrance, Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male. We're gonna cover many things, including the scent profile, the versatility, the performance, and of course, we're gonna take it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. Let's get into this review. So the scent profile on this one is very interesting. So it does have a little bit of the original La Male in there with that mint and lavender combination with the vanilla, but then it takes a completely different direction by adding this sweet pear note. This one literally smells like pear bubblegum, guys, okay? So be prepared. This one smells like pear bubblegum. It's a very sweet fragrance. When I first smelled this one, I wasn't sure if it was masculine or unisex or feminine. Like, it just kind of throws you off. So there's days I'm like, nope, this is extremely masculine. And there's days I'm like, is this unisex? Like, I'm not quite sure. So again, it does smell a little bit like the original La Male with that mint, lavender, and vanilla combination, but then has that sweet bubblegum pear vibe. It's a very sweet fragrance, which could be a bit divisive for some. Some might think it's too feminine, and some might be like, you know what? It is extremely masculine, so just keep that in mind. Now, the performance on this one, God, guys, this is one of the most powerful fragrances I have ever experienced in my life. And I didn't know that at the time. Like, I remember just getting this fragrance. I sprayed like my usual 5 to 7 sprays, and I'm like walking outside 2 hours later, I'm like, my goodness, this fragrance is like literally everywhere. I'm passing by my coworkers, they're like, bro, like nice fragrance. I'm like, oh my goodness, so like 3-4 feet away from me. This is a beast mode fragrance. You're easily gonna get 8+ hours of performance. The first 3-4 hours, this is projecting 3 to 4 feet easily. So if you're somebody who's not into a strong fragrance, if you're somebody who's not into a statement making fragrance, this fragrance is not for you. 3 sprays with this one is enough, guys. You don't want to overdo it. This is a powerful fragrance that is going to literally project everywhere and grab a ton of attention. The versatility on this one, it's not the best, but it's also the best in certain environments, okay? It knows what it wants to do. It's like the McLaren. It doesn't want to be a comfortable car. It doesn't want to be the kind of car where you can just put your cup holder with your coffee and you can just cruise around and put groceries in the back. It's telling you I'm the best when it comes to speed and grabbing attention on the streets. It's not a Honda Civic. It's not supposed to be a reliable everyday kind of car. This is what Ultra Male is. Ultra Male is saying I'm the beast mode performer that is going to grab you the most amount of attention whether you like it or not. Think about those environments. What is it going to be, right? Clubs. You're trying to get the most amount of attention. If you're going to a get together that's more casual, not professional, you're trying to get the most amount of attention. This one right here is at the top of the list easily, because when people smell you, they're going to literally notice you. But that could also backfire. For example, the office, you probably don't want to wear Ultra Male. High heat summers, you do not want to wear Ultra Male. Professional environments like interviews and such, you do not want to wear Ultra Male. So the versatility on it is not the best as far as like the wide range, but it's a very focused kind of versatility. It knows what it wants to be. So summertime is not the best for it. Office situation is not the best for it. You could definitely wear it on dates. Just don't go too heavy with the sprays. You don't want her to be annoyed by your presence. But when it comes to clubs and social gatherings that are more casual, this is at the top of the list easily. And of course, guys, we took it to the streets to get some women's reactions, so let's play the footage. Hello, ladies. How are you? Can I get your opinion on this fragrance real quick?
Ooh, it's nice.
It's nice, okay.
It's like a man.
Smells like a man. Okay, masculine, okay.
Yeah.
What about you? Let's get your opinion on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You really like it? What do you like about this fragrance?
It's confident.
It's confidence? Sexy, confident. Okay, what about you?
I completely agree.
You
Whatever she says, I say.
Okay, so out of 10, 10 being the best fragrance, what would you give this as a score?
11.
Of course. You give it a what?
11.
11, wow, okay.
I'll give it a 9.
You give it a 9? Okay, so the fragrance we're talking about today is Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male.
That's great.
Thank you so much, have a good day. Hello, how are you? Can I get your opinion on this fragrance real quick?
Oh.
Okay, no problem. No, hablando español.
Também não, português.
Oh, Portuguese? Cologne? I want to get your opinion on the cologne. What you think about it?
Suave,
Suave?
gostoso.
Good? 1 to 10. 10 the best. What would you give it out of 10?
7.
7? Okay, thank you so much. Hello, ladies. Can I get your opinion on this fragrance right here? There you go. Your turn.
Okay.
Okay, how do you feel about this fragrance right here? Do you like it? Do you not like it?
It kind of smells Like a man.
Like a man, like masculine?
Yeah, but like, I don't know if in a good way.
In a good way? Okay, what do you think?
I only wear Jeremy fragrance. So.
You only wear Jeremy fragrance? Okay, that's good. Which one?
His date one.
That's awesome. It's a good one. What about you? What do you think of this?
It smells like a man.
Smells like a man?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think this is a sexy fragrance, an average fragrance? On a man?
I would say average. Yeah.
Average? Okay, so like out of 10, what would you give it?
Maybe like a 5.
5?
Five or 7.
7? Okay, so 5, 6, 7?
Yeah.
Why would you give it a 5? Like it's a pretty low score.
It reminds me a little bit of like freshman year of high school when boys would use way too much
Cologne?
Axe. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the fragrance we're talking about is Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. So thank you. So 5, 6, 7, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a good day. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this fragrance right here? You really like it?
Yeah, it's nice.
What do you like about it? Like, what does it remind you of when you smell that fragrance?
Like kind of floral.
Floral. Okay.
Reminds me of spring.
Of spring. Okay. So out of 10, 10 being the best fragrance, what would you rate this one right here?
Like an 8 out of 10.
Like an 8? Okay. So the fragrance we're talking about today is going to be Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Fragrance influencer, can I get your opinion on this very popular fragrance?
No, I don't really.
Awesome. You can smell it right here.
Okay.
Okay. Seems like you like it.
I'm sorry, I don't.
So. Okay. So what do you like about this fragrance? Because you shook your head in like in a positive way.
I feel like it's very masculine.
Very masculine.
Musky.
Musky. Okay. Why didn't you like it so much?
I think it's too sweet.
Too sweet. It's a very good point. Want to smell that again just in case?
Fair. Is it a men's perfume?
It is a men's perfume. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, what would you give this fragrance?
Like a 6.
A 6. What about you?
A 6.
A 6? Okay, so the fragrance we're talking about today is going to be Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male. It is sweet because it has like a bubblegum pear kind of vibe to it, so you're absolutely right. Thank you, ladies. Have a good day.
Of course.
Can I get your opinion on this popular fragrance?
What is it?
You can just smell it and let us know what you think, and I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, what do you think about this fragrance?
It's nice.
It's nice, okay. What do you like about it?
It's like fresh.
Fresh, okay. Out of 10, 10 being the best fragrance, what would you give this one right here?
Oh, can I smell again?
Of course.
7.
A 7, okay. So the fragrance we're talking about is going to be Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male.
Okay.
So thank you so much. Have a good day. So this is something you should be aware of with Ultra Male. Women are either going to love this fragrance, like madly in love with it, or they might be a little bit annoyed by it. Some girl said it smells like Axe to her. I don't think she meant it as like scent profile wise, but that strong feeling that like, oh my God, somebody smells like too much of a cologne. This is the effect of Ultra Male. But one girl gave it a 9 and another one gave it an 11. I wasn't sure she was being sarcastic, but believe me guys, those are the kind of reactions you're gonna get with Ultra Male. So if I was to put it like this from my personal experience with this fragrance, let's say you had 10 girls. 5 are going to be madly in love with this fragrance. 4, no, that's not 4. 3 are gonna say, he smells good, I like it. 2 out of 10 are gonna be like, oh my goodness, I hate it, it's too sweet, it's all over the place, it's annoying me, it's giving me headaches. So it's going to be a polarizing, divisive fragrance to me. This is a certified lady killer because I've received compliments with this one. I also know this one girl who worked at the fragrance store in the World Trade Center, and I'm telling you, there was like maybe 50 to 100 fragrance options over there. This was her top choice, and then she had another coworker, they were vouching for this fragrance. I'm telling you guys, this is a certified lady killer, guys, but just be aware, not everybody is going to love this fragrance. They're either gonna be madly in love with it, they're gonna think it's good, or they're going to hate it. So be careful in the environments that you wear it. Again, avoid the professional environments and avoid wearing this one in the summertime, high heat, because it could garner you negative attention. But again, when it comes to clubs, attention grabbing situations like social gatherings and stuff, this is where this one excels and it'll get you the most amount of compliments. So as far as the Jean Paul Gaultier rankings, I don't have my Le Male Elixir fragrance. I have experience with Le Male Parfum. I'm actually thinking about acquiring that next. Where would I rank Ultra Male? To me, Ultra Male is is number 3 out of the 4, okay? So number 1 will be Le Male Elixir, number 2 will be Le Male Le Parfum, this will be number 3, and the original Le Male will be number 4. To me, the reason I like Elixir is because it takes the original DNA, modernizes it, adding that tobacco and honey. It does have that sweet vibe to it. At the same time, it is a little bit more mature than something like Ultra Male. Le Parfum is the classiest one out of the 4 that I just mentioned. Just has like a nice tonka bean and iris combination with the original Le Male DNA. Ultra Male is going to be the most attention grabbing, the most abrasive. This is going to be the peacock out of the Le Male line. And of course, the Le Male is an OG. I do like it, but it's just a little bit outdated and it's not my favorite. So again, if I had to rank them, it'll be Le Male Elixir, Le Parfum. This will be the 3rd one, and then Le Male, the original, will be the last one. So should you buy Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male? Would I keep this one in my collection? The answer is yes. I love this one, but I also know the weaknesses. I also know the positives. There are environments where this is probably the best fragrance in my collection to wear, and there are environments where this is the worst fragrance to wear. Just know, if you are wearing this one, it is gonna have limited use, and there's gonna be limited times where you are gonna wear this fragrance, but when you do wear it, it's going to achieve what it's aiming for. Like the McLaren, if it's trying to go 600 miles per hour in 3 seconds, it's definitely going to beat the more reliable Honda Civic. We all know that. This is the same thing with Ultra Male. It's loud. It's gonna be the most attention grabbing fragrance out of your collection potentially, and it's a beast mode performer. Yes, it's not meant to be worn in the office. Yes, it's not meant to be worn in the high heat, but when you do wear it to clubs, when you do wear it to social gatherings that are casual based, this right here will be one of the best fragrances at it. And yes, guys, I do agree that this is the king of the club. I do love this fragrance personally, but I also know that I don't wear it as much. But when I do wear it, I enjoy it. It's like one of those fragrances where I'm like, it's attention time. I just break the safe and I pull it out and I spray it on, okay? So I know what I'm getting into with Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. And if you don't like the loud, brash attitude this one gives you, avoid this fragrance. It's not for you. It's polarizing. You're better off going with like a fresh and clean kind of fragrance. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review of Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male. If you did, give it a like, leave a comment below what video you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe. And of course, if you want to follow me on social media, I'll leave it right there for you guys. Have a good day.